Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Muhammad Rafli Khairul Umam from Business Education Faculty Economy and Business, Jakarta State University. In this video, I will present the result of my thesis entitled The Influence of Financial Literacy and the Implementation of Risk Management on the Sustainability of MSMS in Tegal Village. In the first, special thanks for first academic advisor, Professor Dr. Koryohana MM, and second academic advisor, Rizka Zakia MPD. Background. Micro, small, and medium enterprise, MSMEs, have a strategic role in national economic development because MSMEs are directly involved the life of the people. MSMEs are resilient to various economic conditions. Tidar University et al., Eliza et al., and Arianto. Untuk MSMEs have a good track record and are resilient to various economic conditions they have faced. It does not mean that MSMEs do not have problems. The problem commonly faced by MSMEs include marketing, capital, distribution, licensing, and financial management. Rayananto 2000. These issues are closely related to financial literacy because financial literacy not only encompass knowledge but is also a combination of awareness, financial business knowledge, skill, attitude, and behavior aimed at improving financial well-being. Based on the latest data, there has been a decline in the growth of bank credit to micro, small, and medium enterprise (MSMEs), with credit distribution dropping by 0.4 percentage point from 2.3 2.3% in April 2025 to only 1.9% in May 2025. Amalia. On the other hand, the non-performing loan ratio in the MSME sector also saw an increase. In, in May 2025, MSME's NPLs were recorded at 4.49% up to from 4.36% in April 2025. Having good financial literacy can help MSMEs manage their business and minimize the risks that occur. The risks often faced by MSMEs actor are financial risks, marketing risks, and operational risks because these risks have impact that can threaten the continuity of MSMEs if not immediately addressed. Therefore, in addition to financial literacy, MSMEs actors should start implementing risk management concept. This pre-reset financial literacy and risk management MSMEs in Tegalalur Village. Research question: is there an influence to financial literacy on sustainability of MSMEs in the Tegalalur sub-district? Two, is there an effect of implementing risk management on the sustainability of MSMEs in Tegalalur sub-district? And is there an effect of financial literacy and the implementation of risk management simultaneously on the sustainability of MSMEs in Tegalalur sub-district? This is objective one. To determine whether there is an influence of financial literacy on the sustainability of MSMEs in Tegalalur Village. to to determine whether the implementation of risk management has an effect on the sustainability of MSMS Integral Research District. And last, to determine whether there is an effect of financial literacy and the implementation of risk management simultaneous on the sustainability of SMSMS in the Tegalalur district. Literature review. Business and stability. Business continuity is a state or condition of a business in which there are ways to maintain, develop, and protect resource as will meet the needs with it business. Ubaidillah. Financial literacy. The Organization of Economic Cooperation and Development, OECD, defines financial literacy as a combination of awareness, knowledge, skill, attitude, and behavior required to make sound financial decisions and ultimately achieve individual financial well-being. And risk management. Bramantyo defines risk management as a structured and systematic process of identifying, measuring, mapping, and developing alternative ways to handle risks. Previous research. The research by Maulana state that based on statistical test research, financial literacy has a positive and significant effect on business sustainability. This research, these results are in line with the knowledge-based view theory, which suggests that organizational knowledge play an important role in creating sustainable performance. So in this study, business sustainability is greatly influenced by the level of financial lead of MSMS actor. Research by Andreas and Wibowo sta- state that is to the profit financial literacy eh, has a positive effect on business sustainability in MSMS. A higher of a higher level of financial literacy will also sustain the business continuity of MSMS, as they can make decisions based on well-informed knowledge. In contrast, the study conducted by Wilda Yulia Rushida found that financial literacy does not affect the sustainability of MSMS. This occurs because there are other factors that influence business continuity. Hypothesis. Hypothesis 1. There is an effect of financial literacy on the sustainability of SMS. Hypothesis 2. There is an effect of implementing risk management on the sustainability of MSMS. Hypothesis 3. There is an effect of financial literacy and the application of risk management on the sustainability of MSMS. Research design. In this study, the researcher used a quantitative research method, and the approved method used in the research in this research is the survey method. The study used one dependent variable and two dependent variable, namely the sustainability of MSMS as the dependent variable, financial literacy as an independent variable, and implementation of risk management as an independent variable. Time and flash of research. Time. This research has been conducted since early June 2024. Plus, in this study, the research will be conducted in the Tegal Alur Subdistrict, Kalideres District, West Jakarta City. The selection of this location is based on the high number of MSMS actors in this area. In addition, Tegal Alur Subdistrict was chosen because it is a strategic location as it has industrial area and densely populated residential area, resulting in many MSMS actors in this region, making it an interesting place for the research purpose. Population and sample. Population. The population is this study is MSMS located in the Tegal Alur sub-district. Sample. Because on the calculate using the Slovene formula, the number of sample required for this study was mm, for this study was 308 respondent. Data collect technique. This research used a quantitative method with data consisting of primary and secondary data. Primary data are data obtained directly from the source, while secondary data are data obtained indirectly by the researcher through intermediary media Sugiono. In this study, primary data were obtained through the distribution of questionnaires, where secondary data were obtained by the research from previous studies and other written data access to intermediary media. Data analysis technique, descriptive analysis technique, classical assumption test, multiple regression analysis, and hypothesis test. Next, data description. In this study, primary data collection was conducted through the distribution of questionnaire instrument to MSMS in the Tegal Alur District. Based on calculation using the Slovene formula, the minimum required sample size was 308 respondents from a population of 1,338 MSMS. However, in practice, the researcher obtained sample data from 320 respondents. Descriptive analysis. Descriptive statistical analysis is a type of statistic used to analyze data by describing to collected data without intending to draw conclusion that apply generally. To determine the category of each variable, an interval is first calculated using the formula. Using the formula. Based on the interval calculation result above, the rest can subsequently be arranged as shown in the following table. This. Very good, good. Yeah. Descriptive analysis. The result of the descriptive analysis indicate that statement item of the financial literacy variable atau X1 with the high average score item X1.1. Meanwhile, the statement item with the lowest average score is X1.4. Yeah. The average score of all X1 statement item is very good, which which can be interpreted that the level of financial literacy among MSMS actor in the Tegal village in very good condition. Of the 14 statement distribute of respondent, it can be seen that statement X2 point 14 itu apa ya? Lagi. Has the highest average response score, while the statement with lowest average score is statement X2.5. The average score of all X2 statement is very good, which can be interpreted that the implementation of risk management by MSMS actor in Tagalog Village indicate to be carried out very well. Descriptive analysis. Uh, the statement item of the MSMS sustainability variable with the highest average score is item Y.1, while the statement item with the lowest average score is J.2. The average score of all the statement item of variable Y is good. This can be interpreted that MSMS actor in Tagalog village are indicate to be able to sustain their business continuity. Validity test. Validity testing is a test that fun- function to determine whether a measuring instrument is valid or not. The purpose of validity testing is to measuring the accuracy of the instrument that will be used in a study. In this research, the researcher used 30 respondents outside the sample to conduct validating testing. Validity test. Based on the validity test result conducted by the researcher on the statement item of each variable, it is that the statement item of X1 are valid because they meet the validity test criteria of R count melebihi R tabel as explained by Yana and Herianto. And this indicate that research statement item can be used for the sampling process. Hmm. Based on the validity test result conducted by the researcher on the statement item of each variable, it was found that one statement X2 was declared invalid because the calculated R value not enough R count was less than the table R value. Statement that if recount less than R table, the question item is considered invalid and cannot be used. Therefore, the one statement item that did not meet this criteria was not used by researchers for the sampling process in this study. Based on the validity research carried out by the researcher on the statement item of its variable, it is start the statement item of Y are valid because they meet the validity test criteria of R calculate melebihi R tabel. Re- Reliability test. According to Noto Atmojo in Yana Herianto, reliability is an index that indicate the extent to which a measuring instrument can be trusted or relied upon. Therefore, a reliability test can be used to determine the consistency of the measuring instrument, whether instrument remain consistent if the measure, measurement is repeated. Based on the reliability test result conducted, it was found that all statement items of each variable were declared reliable, meaning that the research can use this statement as statement in the sampling process. Normality test. Normality can be assessed in two ways, namely the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test and the normal PP plot graph. Based on the graph, the pattern of residual point follow the diagonal line quite well. In addition, the significant value in the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test except the 0.05 threshold, which mean the residual are normally distributed. Based on Kolmogorov-Smirnov test conducted by research, the assumed significant value of that was the assumed significant value of that was 0.200, which is greater than 0.05, proving that the data are normally distribution. Based on the PP plot graph above, the residual points are scattered following the diagonal line. This reinforced the result of the Kolmogorov-Smirnov test, which said that the residual data are normally distributed. Multicollinearity test. The multicollinearity test aims to examine whether there is a high correlation between independent variables using a regression test by looking at the VIF, variant inflation factor value. A study is free from multicollinearity symptoms among dependent variables if the fifth value is landed 10. Based on the result of the multicollinearity test, the data show that the tolerance value for each independent variable is 0.654 or greater than 0.10, and the fifth value is 1.5 to 8 or below 10, indicating that there are no symptom of multicollinearity. Heteroscedasticity test. Based on data testing result using the Gletcher method, the result show that is significant value of financial literacy is 0.09 that's less 0.05, while the significance of risk management is 0.264, that's less melebihi 0.05. Therefore, it can be concluded that this study does not experience heteroscedasticity problems. Linearity test. Linearity tests of financial literacy show that the deviation from linearity value for financial literacy was 0.178, lebih besar dari 0.05, indicating a linear relationship between financial literacy and the sustainability of SMEs. Linearity test of risk management show that the deviation from linearity value for risk management is 0.064, lebih besar dari 0.05, indicating a linear in indicating a linear relationship between risk management and the sustainability of MSMS. Multiple linear regression analysis. Based on the result of the processing in the regression analysis table above, it was obtained 3.042 from the constant 0.201 for financial literacy and 0.223 with the regression equations as follow. Hypothesis test. Partial t-test result. If the significant value kurang dari 0.05, then the independent variable can be said to have a significant effect on the dependent variable. The significant value of the financial literacy variable is 0.00, less than 0.05, indicating that financial literacy has a significant effect on the sustainability of MSMS. And the significant value of the risk management variable is 0.00, less than 0.005. Therefore, risk management has a significant effect on the sustainability of MSMS. F simultaneous the result. If the significant value 0.05, then the independent variable can be said to have significant effect on the dependent variable. Based on the data above, it is found that the calculated F lebih tebal daripada F tabel, namely for for 9.972 lebih besar dari 3.024 and reinforced by the significant value which saw 0.00 less than 0.05, indicating that financial literacy X1 and risk management X2 together simultaneous affect the sustainability of MSMS. Coefficient of determination. Based on the adjusted R square value, a value of 0.235 was found, meaning that financial literacy X1 and risk management X2 have an influence of 23% on the sustainability of SMS, while the remaining is influenced by variables that were not used or explained in this study. Discussion. The influence of financial literacy on the sustainability of MSMS integral village based on the TTS value of 3.657 bisa dari tabel value of 1.967 with a significant level of 0.00, which does not exceed the threshold of 0.05. It can be con- concluded the that the influence of financial literacy on the sustainability of MSMS integral district insignificant. In result can be explained by the fact on the growth that MSMS actor with higher financial literacy are able to manage capital, maintain regular financial records, separate personal finance from business finance, and develop spending and investment strategy. The influence of risk management implementation on the sustainability of MSMS integral village. There is a significant influence of the implementation of risk management on the sustainability of MSMS integral village, as evidenced by the calculated result with the count yang bisa dari tabel, namely the count value for risk management of 5.337, di tabel 1.967 with a significant value of 0.00 less than 0.05. The influence of financial literacy and risk management implementation on the sustainability of MSMS integral village. The simultaneous of the si- the sil- the simultaneous test concluded show an F calculate value of 49.972, F tabel 3.025 with a significant level of 0.00. Therefore, the hypothesis 3 that financial literacy and risk management implementation affect the sustainability of MSMS integral adult field is effective. Conclusion. Financial literacy has a positive and significant influence on the sustainability of MSMS integral village. The implementation of risk management has a positive and significant impact on the sustainability of MSMS integral village. Financial literacy and the application of risk management together have a positive and significant effect on the sustainability of MSMS integral village. Research limitation. This research was concluded on MSMS actor integral village, so the result cannot yet reason MSMS from other area with different condition on characteristic. The limited research time became a constraint in data collection. The process of distributing and completing questionnaire within a limited time frame may cause some respondents to fill them out hastily and not accurately reflect the actual situation. The independent variable in this study only include financial literacy and risk management. However, the sustainability of MSMS may also be influenced by other factors such as government support, innovation, social capital, and business digitalization. Suggestion: MSMS actors are expected to improve their financial literacy by practicing in training from the various available sources and to promptly enhance the implementation of risk management. Related government agency are advised to strengthen MSMS empowerment program by focusing on continuously improving financial literacy and risk management. Future research may consider adding other variables such as innovation, access to financing, government support, or digital technology support to offset the broader impact of this study. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.